With only a few months to the winding up of Northern Uganda Social Action Fund program, NUSAF II, cultural leaders from Acholi Sub-region are calling for their involvement in the designing and rolling out of NUSAF Phase III. According to the leaders from the region, NUSAF Phase II could have made tremendous achievements, specifically in the infrastructure sector, but this was not possible as there was a lot of gaps on the side of physical social support. Here, many houses for chiefs have been built, classroom blocks and health units under this closed NUSAF II, but accommodations for teachers and health workers are still missing, which has negatively impacted on service delivery.
You need all these relationships to form the foundation upon which development and progress thrives. So I think traditional institutions can provide broadly that firm foundation for development to thrive.
The standard of education is low because the teachers are far away from their places of work. Suppose it rains up to 11 o'clock. The teachers will appear at 1. Is there anything to teach at that time? This is my concern, that the PRDP and NUSAF have created infrastructures, but human resource.
Addressing the Council of Chiefs, the Paramount Chief of Acholi, David Onen Achan II, said NUSAF II and PRDP II failed to address issues such as poverty and physical social aspects, which culminated into hostile population with some people committing suicide.
As an entity, as an institution, so that we work on the areas that I mentioned, which needs our support.
According to His Highness, a greater percentage of this money in NUSAF III should go towards addressing emerging conflict, including land matters in the region.
Conflict within the community, like I told you, which emanates from such cases as land and domestic violence and others.
According to the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Jacob Olunya, pleaded for total support from cultural institutions in their demands for NUSAF Phase 3.
When you talk about famine, nobody knew about famine because everybody kept stock at the chief's home. And the chief's home was recourse for anything that would happen. And this happened in any kingdom. So the traditional leaders in the Acholi Sub-region should be heavily involved and should be supported to support this program of government.
Speaking in Acholi, the Deputy Speaker said the way NUSAF II and RDP 2 programs were designed left out people of Acholi and Langu sub-region